welcome to Foodie. This is a very serious show. It's serious because I've decided that I am going to conduct a class, a food class. And here is my class. Hello, good morning everybody.
Good morning, sir.
This is very, very weak, very, very feeble. I want to hear people shout loudly. 1, 2, 3.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, so here is our very, very serious class. We've got wonderful children over here and I have decided that I'm going to conduct a class on food. Does that sound interesting?
Yes.
How many people are sleeping? I can't hear you.
Yes.
That's better, that's better. So, does everybody over here like school?
No.
Okay, so there's 50% yes and 50% no. But this is not school, this is a fun class.
Yes.
Yes, very boring. And does everybody over here like food? These are all going to follow in my steps sooner or later. They're all going to be anchors of food shows because they all seem to love food. What kind of food do you like? Come on, tell me. Pizza. One at a time.
Cheesy food.
Cheesy food. Pav bhaji. Pasta. Okay. So let's start this class. Okay, I'm going to. So, does anybody know how to spell food?
Yes.
Correct? No. Wrong spelling? No? Then what? How? Okay, F-O-O-D.
How can you be a food teacher when you don't know?
Well, what can I say? There are lots of things I don't know, but I still teach. You think your maths teacher knows everything or what?
Yeah.
I don't think so. You think your English teacher knows everything? Your maths teacher speaks bad English?
Yeah, that's true.
Do you all talk so loudly in class normally also?
Yeah.
Okay. I think before I start, I need a glass of water. What is this? There's an insect in this. 1 minute, let me see. There's an insect in the ice. Yeah. See, what is this nonsense? Who put this? Who put this in my glass?
It is not an insect.
This is not an insect. Then what is it?
So, it's a cardamom seed. We know much more than you. Yeah!
Okay, I need to check this. Is this really a cardamom seed or is this a little cockroach? It is a cardamom seed. And somebody over here, I heard say that you are more creative than I am.
Yes.
So are you going to show me some of the, what? 1,000 times.
Show you.
What are you going to show me?
Monster tree. Yeah, we're going to show you how to make monster out of burgers and food. Yeah.
The monster out of burgers and food. Monster treats.
Yes.
Like you little monsters over here.
No.
No. This, stand up. This fellow only says no to everything. What is your name? Dave. Dave spelled how?
D.
D.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let us proceed. We're going to see what creative things these children are going to be up to. Come on, let's have a look. Okay, the kids have all got down to work. They've formed 4 groups. Some people are making tart terrors, crunch creatures, burger proofs, and muffin fiends. Let's go to each one of them and see what they're doing and what they're up to actually. Come along. Okay. What are you doing?
We are taking cheese and now we are making them ice. We're going to make a tarantula.
You're making a tarantula?
Yes.
And it's going to look like that?
Yeah, it's going to look like that.
So they've got these lovely looking cookies, chocolate cookies, and they use Tic Tacs as eyes.
Yeah, that's the main.
And how are you sticking the eyes?
This is a blob of butter and we are using this as glue.
So you've got these wonderful looking cookies with glue of butter. They're sticking green eyes which are made up of mints or Tic Tacs. and with little twisted toothpicks are the crawly legs. Crawly legs.
Yes.
Can I try? Okay, my two-eyed is ready. Oh. Oh. Ah. What is happening over here? You are making muffin fiends. So you've got your muffin and you've got these gems and you've got chocolates. That's it. Where are the teeth? Why don't you make this into a big nose? Ah. You got these mouths. These are not very frightening, I must say. These look actually quite cute. What are you going to do with chocolate sauce? As a hair? Yeah. See? Dirty pig. Okay, and what is happening over here? Burger Brute. Okay, let's look at this fellow over here. They've got pav and there's a little cutlet inside which makes it into a burger. And you've got eyes made out of carrots. And look what they've done with cheese. With a cheese slice, they've punched holes into this so that this can become nice round shapes. Hair made out of grated cheese. Mouth made out of a capsicum slice. What are you doing? Huh? This looks like nothing on earth. Only sauce all over the place. Which is the top and which is the bottom?
No.
Let me help him.
I want my...
Good? Okay, so I've come to see what you guys are doing. Let me see what you all are doing. These are tarts, huh? What do you call them? Tart terrors. Oh, God. So what is this green color and orange color? What is this? Oh, mashed potato with color in it. And what is this black dot?
Jeera goli.
Jeera goli. All right. This is going to be a complete bursting of all kinds of flavors because you've got not only the mashed potato, you've got cheese, you've got jeera goli, and you've got these lovely kismis. Okay, I'm going to taste one of these, and one leg fell as I was about to taste. I'll take the other leg up also.
Why are you eating it without eyes?
I forgot to eat the eye. Oh dear. Your cookie and your mint is quite nice together, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so now this muffin looks quite frightening. It looks like a mummy.
Yeah.
Correct? It's like a mummy with bandages all over the face. And one little tongue peeking out, this pink thing. Correct? I've never eaten muffin and cheese before. And this looks like one nice big Egyptian mummy head that I'm going to eat. I must say that muffins with cheese taste quite nice. Yeah? Besides the fact that I've destroyed your work of art, I'm so sorry about doing that.
No problem.
No problem. She's very kind. I want to see how this jeera goli tastes with a tart and a polo and corn and potato. My God, what a combination. This is most unusual. Mashed potato with jeera golis and polo in a tart shell. Unbelievable. Can I taste it?
No.
What do you mean no?
I want to eat it alone.
You want to eat it alone? But I'm supposed to taste it. Can I taste yours? Can I taste yours?
Mine. You can eat the full thing.
Why? Is it that bad?
No, I don't like.
You don't like? Naughty boy, naughty boy. Doesn't let me taste. Let me taste this. Come on. Quite nice. I must say. Yeah? You eat, you eat. I want to see you eat it. I want to see you eat this now. Now, eat, eat, eat. Come on, eat. Okay, so we've seen monsters, we've seen fiends, we've seen things made out of tarts, but now we're going to do something a little more less frightening. Vijita and Swastika are going to, I believe, make a wonderful tasting dessert. Am I right?
Yeah.
So what is this you're doing now? Tell me.
Okay, we are going to make a crumble pie. And
Crumble pie?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to crumble all these cookies.
Okay.
And We preferably use cookies which have nuts in them, so that we get the crunch.
So cookies which have cashews and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So you've got these cookies and you've crushed them here.
Yeah.
You want to show the camera? Okay, you've taken cookies and crunched them and crushed them. You can do that to all the cookies now.
Yeah.
So you've got all these cookies which are crushed. Now what are you going to do?
Next to add chocolate sauce and milkmaid so that like it gets bound.
Two of my favorite ingredients, chocolate sauce and condensed milk.
Yes.
Yummy. Okay. So this is something that is quite simple to make, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's very simple.
Yeah, I think all the kids at home can also make this quite easily.
Yeah. But it's very tasty as well.
I can imagine. How can you go wrong with chocolate sauce and condensed milk? More chocolate sauce? Put more. I have no problem. Give it a nice stir.
Yes.
Vijita has taken a bowl and what have we done over here?
We put silver foil in it.
So you've taken a bowl and put silver foil inside.
Yeah.
Okay. So all the crumbled cookies with the condensed milk and the chocolate sauce is now mixed and put into this. Now what happens?
Next, you have to refrigerate it like for some time.
So you're going to shut this and put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
So you put this, close it nicely, wrap it well and put it into the fridge. Gone. Okay, so now this has been sitting in the fridge. How long do you keep it in the fridge?
2 hours.
2 hours. Okay. 2 hours in the fridge. So now here, it's out after 2 hours. What happens now?
Now you're gonna...
Oh, this looks quite nice, I must say. If you do this, it will come out. Yeah. Oh, this is like a pudding it has become. Now we need a knife. Are you allowed to handle knives? Children?
Yeah.
What yes? Who said yeah? Who said yeah? You handle knives at home? Children should not handle knives, but we've got a plastic knife over here. Okay, I'll cut. You all can sing happy birthday, okay? Okay. Oh, you're going to put decoration also?
Yeah, we're gonna make a monster out of it.
What are you putting?
This is whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
Yeah. It's cool.
Okay, so whipped cream which has been kept on ice so that it remains cool.
Yeah.
Vijita is slowly trying to take out some and I don't know what she's doing, but we'll soon find out. Who's ghusawing in the middle? You! Again!
So these
Stand!
are the chicky pieces and we are going to make a nose.
Chicky pieces with a nose. This fellow's nose is made out of chicky? And teeth are being made out of kishmish or sultanas, raisins. More chocolate sauce. Oh, there are fangs also. So I'm dying to taste this. Come on, shall we cut it?
Sure. Yeah.
This boy is always in the middle only. Can I get some space, my dear boy? Yeah. Very good.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear monster. Dear monster.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
Whose birthday?
My birthday. How does it matter whose birthday? We are singing. Okay, I'm going to take the small piece. Mmm. This is delicious. Shake my hand. Come on. Delicious. You want this? Patience. Wait. Last you'll get down. Okay. So we've seen this wonderful dessert which is so simple to make. It's just made out of cookies, out of condensed milk and out of chocolate sauce. And what? 2 hours in the fridge. That's what. And you get this wonderful dessert. Now what's going to happen after this?
We're going to eat it.
Okay, come on, eat it. Come on, everybody eat. Come on.
Ooh, eat it. Oh, but wait. Eat, don't.
Okay, the kids have made some wonderful stuff, but it's time to now meet the people behind it all. There is Kripa and there is Ashwini. Ashwini is a senior features writer for Disney Adventures, the magazine, and you're the creative director. So all these designs and all are all yours. You guys have been doing this.
Yes.
Yeah?
We have a lot of fun doing that.
I can see that you have a lot of fun doing it. But I have a very big question to ask you, you know. When I was a little boy and I used to go to school, you know, my mother used to give me a tiffin, dabba, like everybody gets. And if I didn't like the food, two things used to happen. One is the dabba would come home, straight full as it is. Or I would throw the food away because my mother will never know that I've not eaten the food. Otherwise I'd get spanked, no, if I brought the dabba home. So, do you kids eat your dabba in school?
Yes.
And this boy obviously eats everything, including your teacher's head. Correct? No, but this is a problem. This is a problem that a lot of mothers have told me, okay? Kids don't eat the dabba. How can we make this dabba more interesting? I believe you have a solution for it.
Oh yes.
What is the solution? Tell me.
We do a bento.
Okay, a bento as in the Japanese bento.
That's right.
So you're going to follow the same principle of Japanese food presentation for kids' tiffins.
Why not?
That's fantastic. So let's have a look at how you're going to do it.
Sure. We're going to pack this tiffin box with everything: chapati rolls, cheese, whatever. I mean, whatever you would generally take for your tiffin box. Yeah. But we're going to pack it interestingly and creatively. Okay. So what we need to do is one rough sketch of what we want to do. So.
Okay, so you're going to draw the design out first. And what Kripa was telling me earlier is that in the Japanese tradition of the bento box, that's how they do it.
Oh yes.
They always draw it out first so that it's all right and you know exactly what you're up to and doing.
Oh.
Super. So we're going to
So
do
that's our
tiffin.
tiffin box. Some sky. Yeah.
Sky.
So sky. Then let's have some bushes here, some greens. So you need to have greens, right? You need to eat greens. So greens probably, and let's make a farmhouse, right? So a fence. So breadsticks for the fence, and let's have a mother hen here.
Mother hen.
Yeah,
Very
a farmhouse.
Little chicks.
Little chicks. Something like that.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do it.
Now what do we need? We need some rice for it and some food color.
Okay, we're starting with the sky. You've got this rice over here and you made it blue. Edible food color.
Little bit, yeah.
Okay, edible food color, blue sky. Here
Now,
goes.
like this.
That part, okay?
That's how you pack a bed of rice, bed of blue rice.
Sure.
Okay?
Oh, you've taken dhoklas, these thin white dhoklas, and what are you doing with them?
Having a round with it
Uh-huh.
for the mother hen.
Oh, the mother hen's body is going to be made out of white dhoklas.
Beef.
Super. Very sweet.
What you can do also is take idlis or probably mounds of rice.
You have to put the grass,
Yes.
correct? The grass is going to be made up of
Lettuce.
lettuce. Wonderful. Lettuce which is healthy and green. Green is essential to eat. You eat grass. Then
This you can choose to have it on a bed of multiple things like idlis, dhoklas, rice,
or
chapati.
the whole thing can be rice also and you can
Yeah.
do everything on top of it. No? We've got rice, we've got breadsticks, we've got green vegetables, which is the lettuce, we've got idli, we've got carrot, and this looks like a pretty wholesome meal, I must say. And so, hopefully, your children will eat this kind of stuff. They will enjoy it, and when they open their dabba in school, not only will they find it very appetizing, all the other kids will be all jealous. Correct?
Yes.
Would you like to take this kind of thing to lunch every day? I pity your mothers. They're going to have to work really hard doing this. Okay, great. Come on, say thank you very much, ma'am.
Most welcome.
This is the worst thank you I've ever heard. Zara, zor laga ke, come on. So, okay, children, I think I've had a great time looking at all the monsters that you have made. I must say that you guys are quite creative. Maybe a little more creative than I am.
Very much more.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win with these children today. But I think we had a good time. I liked all your monsters. I think I got frightened a couple of times just looking at the monsters. And I'm going to say bye-bye to all of you all. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. And where are you going? Okay. What is this? This is for me? Wow, very nice. You look familiar. Who's this?
You.
This is me. Now I'm going to really wonder whether the monsters are the ones they made over there or the monsters are the ones over here. Ah, you're teasing me? Yeah. Okay, kids, thank you for this also. Thank you very much. I'm not sure it looks like me. I think it's a little thinner than me actually. Yeah. And it brings us to the end of this episode. If you want to write to us at weekend@timesnow.tv. Until the next time, I'm going to say bye, and I'm hoping that the children are going to join me in saying bye. So we say a big bye to everybody back home.
Bye.